welcome to another Get Ready With Me video. This is my third one, and this one is on like a bluey, mermaidy kind of look. So this is actually the third time I've recorded the audio for this because there were kids screaming outside my front door just now, and it was being picked up on the sounds and it didn't sound very good. So I'm doing it again. So I'm starting off with my Chanel Vitalumia Aqua Foundation. And luckily it didn't explode in my hand unlike last time, so it makes it a bit easier, but I did put far too much on my forehead. So I think altogether I put more on my forehead than I did on both of my cheeks, which is a bit rubbish. And for some reason the camera is just making it look like I've got light coming out of my forehead. So yeah, it's a little bit silly. There we go. Okay, next is my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I've tried e.l.f. ones, and I don't really like them. They make one of my eyes crease, which never crease, so it's actually worse than me not using any. But the Urban Decay one's great. NARS will be the next one I try. So now I'm grabbing my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer and put that under the eyes to get rid of some of the darkness and the blueness and purpleness that I have there. Not a lot, but there's a bit. And then just any sort of troubled areas or anywhere you just want to kind of cover up a bit more. And just blend that all in just so it blends in with the foundation. I have to say I've been wearing this Chanel foundation for, I hadn't worn it for a while because I've been wearing my Genvera one, but I've started wearing it again and I forget how good it is and forget how nice it is. And then we go into, I'll get it right, into my Chanel eyebrow trio, and that's in Brun, and I go into the darkest colour, not the lightest one, which is the one I initially pointed to. There you go, just try and fill them in a little bit. I can't really make them any less wonky than they are, but because they're so different. But at least I can darken them and fill them in a bit, so a little bit less sparse. Yay. So next, what did I do next? Eyeshadow? No, face powder. Chanel face powder, and I think I'm just trying to get rid of some of that crazy light reflecting shine that the camera's picking up. So I put probably far too much on my forehead, but there's not a lot left in the pan anymore, just a bit around the edge. So this is my Maybelline Master Drama, my kohl eyeliner, and do you like the fact I remember to look straight ahead and not right down so that you can't see what I'm doing? I was quite conscious of that today. So this is a really good eyeliner. It lasts really well, and it just comes out. It's very soft and it's very, very, very dark black, so it's really good. So now I'm going into my Urban Decay 15th Anniversary Collection palette and into the colour Deep End. This is the key colour for the look. So I'm just taking this all over the lid, up to the crease, and then we'll just blend that out from there. You don't need to take a lot from it. You certainly don't need to swipe the brush onto the shadow. You just need to dab it on. Because it's massively pigmented, and for this I'm using a MAC flat shader brush, which I think is a 238 or a 239. So there we go. So I know it's a bit rough around the edges, but I will blend it all in, so don't worry. Just getting the other lid done. You really don't need to pick up very much on your brush. It's really, really, really highly pigmented. And it's quite soft as well. It's beautiful. I love this colour. Let's blend it. And then I'm going into the next colour with an angled brush. And this is the colour Ace, which is kind of like a smoky grey colour. I actually use this colour with so many different looks. Like you can do like a really sort of light neutral colour. You can do purples. You could do greens, and this colour will just give it a nice darkness without using black, and it just makes it smoky, and it's a really nice colour. And like any of the colours in this are massively pigmented, so you really don't need to with that. All I did is the angled brush, I just sort of tapped it on the top 2 or 3 times of the colour, and that's all I did. So now I'm just taking a clean fluffy brush and just blending that all together just to get rid of any sort of splodges or sort of edges or anything like that. There we go. So next I think I'm going for my Chanel liquid eyeliner. No, I'm doing highlight. See, I can't remember, and I only did it a couple of hours ago. So this is the colour Vanilla that's in there, which is a lovely kind of golden slight shimmer. It's a beautiful colour, really nice for just under the brows. And I just blend that in with the shadow underneath. Now's the time for the liquid eyeliner. Yeah, I was right. So this is Chanel, it's black, or noir as they call it. And it's probably the biggest staple item I have in my makeup bag. I've been buying it for longer than any other item. So if that's not a recommendation, I don't know what is. It's so good. I'm winging this out quite a bit as well because I like to. It's not for an evening look or anything, it's just how I like to do my eyes. Quite dramatic. There we go, and I'm not doing it underneath the eye. Nothing's going underneath the eye other than a bit of mascara today. And obviously the kohl eyeliner on my waterline. There you go, just fanning that just to dry it a little bit because I'm going to be curling my eyelashes next once I find it. There it is. Yay. You may notice I was quite coordinated as well. I matched my earrings to the eyeshadow. Oh yeah. There we go, it's mascara time next, and I'm using my favourite mascara, which is my CoverGirl Lash Blast. So I'm hoping it's got a lot longer left on it. It seems to be doing well, it's not dry or anything. So there you go, bottom lashes just a little bit, just for a little bit of emphasis. Lovely. Next, what do I do next? I've got no idea. Smile at the camera. Ah, there we go. This is my Sleek Contour and Blush Trio. You saw me look over my shoulder then. It's because my cat threw up right behind me. Excuse me. As soon as this video was done, I called my husband down and came and cleared it up. Yeah, so I'm just using the bronzer just to contour, just as I did in my last video. And I think blusher next. Yep, this is the Chanel Orchid Rose blusher. And I'm just putting this onto the apples of my cheeks. Love this blusher. This blusher is so pretty. Next one. You'll be pleased to know I didn't smell the cat sick. Ugh, gross. It really grosses me out. There you go. Highlighter next, and that just goes just above the blusher, just on the top of my cheekbones. And a little bit on the Cupid's bow. And that's it. Ta-da! Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. And, you know, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. And, oh yeah, I matched my bracelet to it all as well. And it's got, look, it's got a little skull on it. All coordinated. Thanks for watching. Bye!